Welcome to the demonstration of concatenating fields in FloData. Watch and learn how concatenating fields in FloData is fast, simple, and requires only a few minutes. In this tutorial, we will be going over how to use concat fields. The concat field step is used to concatenate multiple fields into one target field. To begin, we need to upload a file that has the information we would like to concatenate. For this example, we will be using a CSV file. Click on the user icon in the top right of the screen. In the list of options, click on File Manager. Next, right-click on the folder you would like to upload in and select the Upload option. From here, upload the file from your local machine onto FloData. The next step is to actually create the flow. Click on the plus sign above the words New Flow to create your flow. Input a name that you would like to call your flow as, a tag name that will help identify what type of flow this is, and a short description detailing the processes of the flow. Open the flow and select a text file input step under Transformation. Drag and drop this step onto the grid. For this example, we will be using a very basic Excel sheet with two columns, first name and last name. Open the text file input step, and to the right of the file entry line is a blue button named Browse. Click Browse and double-click the file that you've just uploaded. Click Save and you will see the file path appear in the file entry line. Click Add to add the file. Scroll down and ensure the header checkbox is enabled, as we do have a header row with our field names. Also ensure that the file type is set to .csv, as we are using a CSV file. After adding, click on the Fields tab and press the Get Fields icon in the top right. As you can see in the Fields tab, we have both of the fields highlighted in our Excel file, first name and last name. As you can see in the preview, there are 4 first names and 4 last names. Next, we need to add our concatenate step, which will concatenate the first names and the last names into the full customer name. Under Transformations, select the concat field step and drag and drop this next to the text file input step. Open up the concatenate and name the step. For this example, we will be calling it Name Concatenation. After, we need to set a target field name. The target field name step is the name of the concatenated field we are producing. For this example, we are calling it Customer Name. Length of target field designates the length of the string type. Separator specifies the character that separates the field in a single line of text. For this example, our separator is a space. Under the Fields tab, select Get Fields to display the 2 field names from our CSV file. The Advanced tab has a few options for designing your target field. Remove Selected Fields will remove all selected fields from the output stream. Disable Enclosure Fix is based on this following logic. When a string field contains an enclosure, it gets enclosed, and the enclosed itself gets escaped. When a string field contains a separator, it gets enclosed. Check this option if this logic is not wanted. Header should be enabled if you want a header row. Footer should be enabled if you want a footer row. Encoding will specify the string encoding to use. To use Unicode, specify UTF-8 or UTF-16. Split every ... rows means that if the inputted number is higher than 0, it will split the resulting stream into multiple parts. After filling out the necessary information, we need to add an output step so we can see the results. Under Transformations, select Write to Log. Drag and drop this step onto the grid next to concatenate and connect the 2 steps. Open the step and under Log Level, select the drop-down and select Minimal. Next, go into the Fields tab and select the Get Fields icon in the top right. Save the flow and return to the home page. The next step is to run the flow. Click on the three dots, and then select the Run Now option. After completing, open the logs, and you should be able to see the information being read and outputted into the logs. As you can see, Joe and Smith combines to make Joe Smith. Tom and Brady combines to make Tom Brady. Michael and Jordan combines to make Michael Jordan. James and White translates to James White. Thanks for watching. For more information, send us your queries at info@flodata.io or call us at 209-755-6464.